Welcome back, everybody, to Rulebook Rundown. My name's CloudArt, and I'm joined, as always, by Blunderbutt here in the corner.
Hey.
And today we are going to be continuing our insane difficulty run of Marvel Dice Throne. So, in this scenario, we are going against the Fallen Barbarian, and we have to set up his board. So he gets 8 CP for upgrades. So here we go. Low Blow 2 costs 1, so we are down to 7 CP. Smackdown 2 costs 1, we're down to 6 CP. Skull Bash 2 costs 1, we're down to 5 CP. Smackdown 3 upgrades for 1, we're down to 4 CP. Barbaric Roar 2 costs 1 CP, we're down to 3. Stone Skin 2, dang it, costs 2 CP, we are down to 1. Unhinged 2 costs 1 CP, we are down to 0.
Wow.
And he cannot play Pained Response. So
What was
we'll
the
just
last one?
Unhinged 2.
Man,
He
used to that CP real well.
He got himself pretty stacked there. All right. But that's that. And we also are, since we're playing on insane difficulty, using the Vizier, and he doesn't attack us specifically, but when during the boss's upkeep while he's still alive, he can give benefits to the boss. So we're gonna want to take him out. And
Real quick.
Yeah, real quick. He's immune to status effects and CP loss and all that stuff, everything except damage. But he will let us both draw 3 cards and both get a salve. So that's pretty cool.
Pretty strong.
Yeah.
Especially for insane when they only heal for minuscule amounts.
Yeah, and on insane difficulty, all salves heal for 1 less. So our salves are healing for 5. I have 1. Blunder has 2.
Oh, yeah, that's right, I got 2.
And I think we are good to go. Do we want to roll for first? Or do you want to...
Is there a... I was thinking, like, is there a play in letting you go first?
I don't think it really matters. I'm probably going to, depending on cards, haven't looked at the cards yet, I'm probably going to try to go for a Mighty Summon out the gate to get that guard break for undefendable.
The only thing I was thinking of is if you really could swing for 20. And that's like hardcore card draw for me. But I don't think that's really doable right now.
Not at the beginning, cannot swing for 20.
Right. Let's just roll, see what we get.
Alright. 5. Alright. I will go first then. Whoosh. Here we go. Samesies getting paid, not this time, better D. Neat. Alright, so start off by gaining a CP and drawing a card. Ooh, upgraded Mighty Summon. Yeah, we'll getting paid to play the Mighty Summon too. Samesies. Okay. So we're still at 3 CP. And here we go.
Let's get it in there.
Get it on. There is Mighty Summon.
Perfect.
Yeah. I did say that's what I wanted to do straight away, so we'll go for that. Alright, so that is going to be gain 2 guard break. Not on him, on me. And heal 3. A heal is 3.
Nice.
Let's see, do I want to pitch a card to throw Mjolnir to deal 4 damage? 5 damage, technically? Yeah. I'll pitch a better D, and I'm going to throw Mjolnir at Vizier, because he's not going to get a defense for this.
Okay.
So he gets hit down to 19. Then triggering Mighty Summon, retrieve Mjolnir, and deal 4 collateral damage to the player I retrieved it from. So that hits him for 4 more that he doesn't do anything for. I gain an electrokinesis when it comes back. Yeah. So I've gained my guard break, which lets me turn attacks to undefendable, and then did 5 damage, and have some good cards in hand. I think that's it.
All right.
That's going to be my go. So, let's see. Upkeep is probably, I'd say, before his turn. Oh yeah, he's supposed to have 2 King's Hand tokens as well to start off.
I would resolve this passive first.
Yeah. So he rolls a die.
There we go.
We can have him roll a die.
On a 4.
He gains 1 CP and removes a random negative status effect from himself. Alright, so boss CP goes up 1. He doesn't have any negative status effects. So that is Vizier's effect. So now we're up here. We draw his card. 6 Fusion 2.
And he gains a CP, right?
Oh yeah, he does gain a CP because of the start of his turn. Oh, bummer.
He's gonna... I mean...
Yep. So I draw 2 cards from 6 Fusion. I got Helping Hand, thank goodness, and Hammered 3. Okay. It's a roll phase card, so he doesn't do anything with it right now, but he will be able to use that, and that's going to change 3 of his dice to 6s. And he is rolling for the ultimate. All right, Blunder.
You know what I'm good at?
Yeah.
Rolling ultimate for the enemy. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Ew.
There we go.
And ultimate. There's 1.
There's 1. He only needs 1 more.
Ugh. 2. On a roll. There's 3.
Okay. So he will use 6 Fusion. That costs him 4 CP.
Thanks, Vizier.
Because that will definitely increase his thing. And that changes the lower 2 to 6s.
1.
He is going for ultimate. I'm going to...
nothing to help you.
You have nothing? Alright. I will spend 1 CP for Helping Hand. Where are we at here? Helping Hand. There it is. To have him re-roll 1 of the dice.
Okay. Re-rolling 1. 201.
Okay. So that changes it to Skull Bash instead of Explosive Rage.
Sounds less intense.
Yep. So he inflicts stun and deals 7 undefendable damage versus stun and 15 damage. So, stun is whatever. We can't do anything about it. 7 damage.
How instant is instant to a stun token?
You can't do an action of any kind. Like no cards or defense or tokens.
Okay.
I think if you have an instant, because he's stunning me, you can respond and get rid of it before it triggers.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're okay with that.
Yeah.
Alright, then I will just spend getting paid to then play bye-bye.
Okay.
Remove stun before it is played. Was the idea.
Yep. Okay. That's good. Then we just take 7, and it is now your turn.
Okay. Because what? He would have had another roll, right?
Yeah, he would have had another turn going for ultimate. He wouldn't be able to use 6 fusion again, but he would have another turn.
Alright, CP card. We did get Red Room training.
Ooh,
So
yeah.
that is good. So we're going to play that with my Mythic. Allow me to spend the 1 CP.
Oh. I had my Mythic flipped, and I totally forgot to pay attention to it. I would have gained an Electrokinesis for triggering Mighty Summon.
Right. And then, do I want Regenerating Orb? When a hero spends a salve, they heal for 1 additional. I have 2 CP.
Promo card first.
Yeah, promo card first. Do that. Roll a dice.
Actually, hang on. Before you do that,
I gotta play my Covert Ops.
yeah, that way you can
Covert Ops.
draw into the thing.
With an ability to upgrade your hand. A player look at the top 3 cards of your deck. There's an ability.
Okay.
This is wild and triple up. So we're gonna put the ability on top,
Mm-hmm.
and then what would be the play here?
So the doing your promo card, you will most likely draw a card, which you would probably want to be your upgrade, so you can get that
Of
played,
course.
and then
Oh, I got Red
you'll
Room Training, so I'll draw into triple up.
Okay.
And the twice as wild.
on the start of your next turn you would draw into twice as wild, so you're actually going to get all 3 of these cards, which is pretty neat. So they won't get shuffled away into your deck. I like that.
All right, and that goes on top.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's go over tops. So then we're gonna play our promo.
Gets the 6.
We don't get the
Okay.
6, so we do draw a card. Oh look. So then, I don't have to play it now. But my next card was a triple up, which I wouldn't be able to play this turn anyways. So I think we just roll. Not missing anything. Okay, we're gonna roll.
Okay.
UCP. Alright, what did we get? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. We got Infiltrate, which is gain agility, advance all bombs, then inflict a bomb. We have Small Straight, inflict a bomb, deal 5 if I have 3 abilities in play, which I don't. We do 7. So I think we keep Hacked. That is... Well, we don't have that yet, but we do have 4, 5, 6. It's a risky move. I think we keep 2, 4, 5. Roll these. Okay. Still not what we wanted. Two, 4, 5. Oh man. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Recovered.
So we could do a baton strike for 6, or we do hacked, which is a bomb and 5. I think we do the bomb and 5. So, starting with a bomb, we inflict a bomb for 2 seconds on Barbarian. Do we want to do the 5 to Vizier? Then he has 10 health left.
I think if you did, it would be the entire hacked attack. In which case, there wouldn't a bomb would not go on him.
Sure. Ooh, but undefendable damage is really good.
You're hitting. You're hitting for undefendable.
No, my bomb would do 4.
Oh yeah, but Vizier at upkeep, if they roll a 4 or 5, they remove the bomb.
The boss does.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And
So
it
let's
won't
put it on-
flip till your turn twice. So that's still going to be like 3 more attempts at that before that goes away. It just can't
So
go
is it-
on Vizier, unfortunately.
That's right. Okay, so let's put it on the barbarian and smack the barbarian then. I hope he doesn't roll it off, right?
He can potentially prevent the incoming status effect and
Right.
heal a bunch. Oh,
Or do we just smack Vizier for 5?
I think we go full tilt into Vizier to try to get him down maybe on my turn if possible.
Okay, that's fine. So then
Alright.
we'll smack him for 5.
Okay, so he gets a defense roll then. So no time bomb on Barbarian. Okay, so Vizier has a defense of 4 dice, and on a 6, he activates his passive ability. No 6.
Good.
He just straight up takes the 5. Huzzah!
Okay.
Anything for you for main phase 2?
Main phase 2. I have 2 CP. No reason to really play anything unless. What did I have? Triple up and
Twice as wild.
this is wild.
So even if you don't play this right now, you could
Imagine
You'll-
wasting
you'll
a
draw-
covert ops to,
you'll
like-
draw your card for turn, and then you
Yep.
could play your upgrade on that turn. I mean, it works out the same.
Yeah, because what I want to do is I want to like cycle the cards then covert.
Right.
Because I don't want to accidentally covert into another ability. Because I kind of want to get some stuff that's worth getting.
Yeah, for sure.
So we'll just keep my cards, and then next turn, I think we'll see what happens.
Okay. Sounds good. So we are up to boss. We start off with Vizier rolling for his passive. A 1. That does nothing. Nope.
Ooh.
Yep, nothing. He needs a vortex or chaos. Cool. Big whiff. Boss card, Skull Crush. You gain a salve.
Perfect.
And he gains the 1 CP for the turn. This costs 3 CP, but he doesn't deal with it yet. He is going for Pained Response of all vortexes. Oh, here we go.
I mean, the Skull Crush doesn't sound like it hurts that bad.
Yeah. Crushing the skull, no big deal.
No big deal.
Here's 1.
Run some tunes.
2,
Oh.
3. We've successfully done Pained Response. 4.
Oh no.
Alright. So that's going to be 7 damage and heal 3.
Alright, so he heals 3, right? No matter what. But
Yep.
then he's gonna do 7 to me. So we got a defense roll here. Of 3 dice. Use 1 dice. We want to prevent damage.
If you can prevent 1, I can not this time and prevent 6.
Yep. I do 3 back. And I cannot reroll.
Okay. That's fine. Because that can knock him back down, negate his healing. And then I'll spend 1 CP for, not this time, to prevent 6. A chosen player prevents 6 incoming damage. I choose you, so we take 1.
Thanks. Down to 42. Or no, I'm missing some damage here.
It's down to 35 because we start at 40 instead of 50.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. He can't use Skull Crush because he doesn't have enough CP, so he will sell that. Goes up to 2. And that is his turn. Back to me.
Round 2. Fight.
There we go. Alright. CP card. Bottled Lightning. I've got 2 CP. Alright. I'm gonna play Bottled Lightning 2 for 2 CP, sell Hammered for 1 CP, so I have 1 CP in hand for samesies. And we got Guard Break, we got a couple Electrokinesises. Kineses? Yeah, something like that. Whoop. Starting to get too much stuff on the screen, maybe.
Alright. That's how I feel right now. It's just like stuff everywhere.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we have a samesies.
Time to buy another camera.
Yep. That's Boom Boom, 2 Electrokinesis and 6 damage.
That sounds fun.
Or we try again. Alright. Two, 4, 5, 6, 6. That's Mighty Summon. So we'll samesies. We can samesies to either get Boom Boom, 2 Electrokinesis and 6 damage, or Ricochet, throw a Retrieve Mjolnir up to 6 times, which will give us 3 damage and 3 Electrokinesis.
Mighty Summon heals.
Yeah, but it doesn't do damage, and I don't want... I already have max Guard Break. In order to do the damage, I would have to throw the hammer, and it'd get rid of samesies. Oh, wait. Yeah. So, I really want to do an attack. I think Boom Boom is the way to go here. Yeah. Alright. So we'll Boom Boom.
Boom Boom.
Boom Boom. Gain 2 Electrokinesis. 6 damage. I'm going to Guard Break. Attack becomes undefendable on a 1 through 3. 6
Perfect.
undefendable damage. We're going to go straight for the Vizier. Take him down to 4.
4 health. I like 4. 4's
Yep.
good.
I'm
Now
gonna.
you could have bombs.
Yeah, right. I'm going to hang on to the Electrokinesis instead of drawing a card right now because I don't have CP. And if I can roll Odin Force next time, it adds damage based on Electrokinesis. So that seems
Perfect.
good. Alright, so I will pass turn to them. And
Alright.
Vizier rolls.
Vizier rolls for, let's see.
1
So
die
it's
for the
passive.
passive. Yep.
But he didn't default. Does he do passive? Okay, he does passive no matter what. Because it's his turn, right?
During the boss's upkeep phase, roll the die. Yeah. So it's now going to the boss's upkeep.
Yep. Here we go. Meow. Oh, 6.
He gains a king's hand.
Not a big deal.
Okay. Alright, then it's back over here. He gains a CP, puts him up to 3. Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I... Okay, so I get 1 CP. This costs 2 CP. He has that. So he will use the 2 CP to shout at me. Fusroda! And the active player receives 3 damage. I got nothing I can do about that.
3?
Yep. Whoop, not 4. 3. And then his roll objective this turn is for Overload, with the 2 slashes and 3 chaos.
Alright. Easy peasy, overload, squeezy. That's my dice. Technically, I almost got it there.
Wrong symbols, though.
Yeah. Alright, 2, 3, 6. 6. We got the... No, we don't keep the... I keep the 6. Alright, he needs 1 more 6. A 1.
Alright, so that looks like a low blow. Alright. Oh, not that one. This one. Things are long. Alright, so that's a low blow, which is 6 undefendable damage. Oof.
Just 6.
I got, yeah, just 6. Got nothing for that.
On to 26.
Backing up, sorry.
Yep.
I glanced at my mythic ability again. I will, since I would have gained 1 from Boom Boom, I will use the 3 to draw a card and then gain 1, so I'm at 2 with Vegas Baby in hand. Okay. Anyway, 6 damage.
26.
26. What's up, Mud Turtle? We are attempting the Fallen Barbarian now with Thor and Black Widow.
With his buddy Vizier.
And Mr. Vizier. And it's interesting. That is his turn. It is over to you, sir.
Woo! Alright. CP, draw a card. CP card. We have 3 CP. Oh, look, triple up.
Ooh, hey.
So what did we want to do? We wanted to triple up first, right? I think that was the idea.
Either that or playing your
Oh yeah, Vengeance, and then we'd get like a pure Covert Ops. Like it would be a 3 new cards to look at.
Doing triple up would also get you there because you don't know what is beyond the next card.
Sure.
What was the thing that makes your upgrades cost 1 less? Is that something you have out? Is that your?
It's my mythic.
Your mythic.
My first ability costs 1 less.
Okay, neat. That's good.
So,
Vizier gives stuff. That's true.
I think no. Let's Covert Ops. No, let's Covert Ops.
I don't think you want to Covert Ops right away because you'll be shuffling away at twice as wild if you.
If I do, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
So why don't we?
So normally I would say yes, that's good because then you know for sure that the next card is not an ability upgrade,
right.
And you don't want to see them in this thing. But since it's twice as wild, that's pretty good.
So then our mythic will make this cost 1. So that's the cheapest way to cycle a card.
Yep.
Oh look, twice as wild.
Mm-hmm.
Then we will Covert Ops.
Okay.
Look at the top 3 cards. Hello.
Seems good. There we go.
No ability.
Oh
What?
yeah.
All right, so now we get to dig around. So what do we want? Defense. Grapple would allow me to do recon, which lets me search my deck for ability upgrade and put it into play. We still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to do maximum damage. Widow's Gauntlet lets me inflict time bomb up to 2 chosen opponents. Unfortunately, Vizier does not take status effects, so it's kind of useless. It does 1 more damage.
But Widow's Gauntlet hits based on ability upgrades, which is super good.
Right.
But
Right.
being the second one or third one might not be as good.
Act 2, instead of inflicting a time bomb, I get to choose to inflict on someone. Deal 6 if I have at least 3 in play, which I would, getting that out.
Yeah.
It costs 1 CP. And it would do 8 damage, and then I can still damage Vizier, but put a bomb on Barbarian.
Seems pretty good.
Yeah, I like that. We're going to run with that. So that goes into my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got a fill full of cards.
And if you can
roll.
if you can deal 4 to Vizier, then you'll draw 3 more.
Yeah. Alright. So that's in our hand. We don't need to play it right now, but we probably will here once we're done rolling. I have 2 CP. We need to keep all that CP. So here we go.
Yep.
4 damage. It can be defendable. I don't care. Alright. So we have 3, 5.
Yeah, I threw the hammer at Widow. That'll show her.
Yep.
Getting all those upgrades. None of that.
Okay, we have Subvert, which does not do damage. We need to do some damage. So we're gonna keep... keep the 1. We're gonna roll the rest. This weird dice count.
Yeah.
1, 1, 3, 4, 6. That looks like a little something. That is Infiltrate.
Didn't grab that upgrade.
No.
Well, it'd still be a 6 short on the spy game.
I could re-roll the 6. I either need a baton or you need another eyeball.
Yes,
Which is very likely.
6 is the safe one because no matter what you get, you have something.
Right. So let's do that. Last roll.
Hoping, yeah, for the eyeball.
Oh my god.
Of
come
course.
on, dude. You don't have a tippet?
Nope. I have a Vegas baby. So it looks like
How much is a tippet? Yeah, I'm not gonna
Infiltrate.
fish for it. Okay. Infiltrate it is. Alright, we're gonna gain an agility, we're gonna advance all the bombs, there's no bombs, and then inflict a time bomb. Since we're not hitting Vizier. We'll hit the Barbarian. Or do we just hit Vizier so he doesn't get a defense? And then just no bomb.
it's not an attack, and Vizier can't take status effects. So
duh.
it
You're right.
would have
So it
to go
doesn't
to
matter.
Barbarian.
It has to go to Barbarian and then he doesn't do anything back.
Yep.
Alright. That's fine. Main phase 2. I have 2 CP. I think we just chill. I don't need to card draw. I could play hacked, but no, we're good.
6. How much is the equipment that you have?
2.
2. We're at 26. You're gonna get hit, and then I'm gonna get hit.
It says whenever a hero spends a salve, so I'd imagine it still has to be me because I have it equipped, or is that everybody?
Nope, it's everybody.
Nice.
Yeah, it just negates the salve reduction from insane. So they'd heal for the 6 instead.
I mean, triple up, twice as wild. I don't need the card cycle, right? I'm only fishing for abilities. I still have a covert ops.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're thinking about salving now, then I will play it.
I don't think so quite yet. I mean, he can hit pretty hard, but we'll see. I still have a salve that I can use for 5. Like, it would just be a 1 hit point difference. That never matters, right?
Yeah, no. Then I will, I'm just going to hang on to my CP then and see what my next turn brings.
Okay. Vizier rolls for this passive. A 6th. Gains another King's Hand up here.
Oh, man.
Then Barbarian rolls for Time Bomb. Time Bomb's gone.
Man.
Of course. 6 Fusion. You draw a card.
What does he have for CP?
He just went up to 2, so he has enough for this, for his twice as wild.
I drew a card.
Okay. He's going for the ultimate again. Hang on. I learned this watching somebody else.
Role plays.
Yeah. A 6.
Had that flap not been down, it wouldn't have made it.
A 6.
It actually looks way better that way.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what he currently has, which is unhinged at 13. If he changes 2 of them to 6s, that puts him at 22 for Skull Bash 2, which is better than the unhinged or barbaric roar that he currently has. Bummer.
Okay.
So he does that for his 2 CP, and then he gets this instead. I still can't do anything about it.
Yeah, nothing on my end.
All right.
I could twice as... I don't have enough CP. Okay.
Yep. So he inflicts stun on you, and then 7 undefendable damage.
Stun. 7 undefendable.
Ow.
Do I want to agility that?
That could be good. That would block 4 of it, and we'd only take 3.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Spending agility on a 1 through 3, we prevent half. Yep. On a 5, we don't do anything.
Oh, you know what? You wouldn't be able to do that because the status effects happen first, and you wouldn't be able to use any status effect after stun. Yep.
Okay, I'll take it back.
Yep. All right, so we still take 7. And then he goes again. Your stun is removed. He gets another offensive roll phase because he's a big jerk. So he's going for 6s again, but he doesn't get the 6 fusion because it's the worst. All right. Here is the final roll. Let's see what we got here. 11665. No. Wow. He whiffed on the the second one. Neat. All right, so he's going to use a King's Hand token finally. And in this scenario, the successful roll value is 4 through 6. So he's looking for 4 through 6. He got it. So he gets to do a 3rd offensive roll phase.
Not a big deal.
And he's still going for 6s. Okay.
No.
Did that just... Oh my god.
First ability upgrade you play to each turn costs 1 CP less. Not really my turn, is it?
Is it... It's still the same round, but it's their turn? Pretty sure?
First ability upgrade you play each turn costs 1 CP less.
Yeah, I think it is. It's the villain, or it's the min. Okay. What game are we playing? It's the boss's turn. So, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna play a hacked for free. Undercover mission doesn't do anything for us. I could cycle the orb. I'm looking for just like one more CP.
One CP. Yeah. I mean,
Right.
we're at 19. He's about to smack for 15 and stun again to get another thing.
Cycling the orb for samesies. That doesn't help.
Nope.
That's it for me.
All right.
But I do have agility, so.
It's an
That doesn't do
ultimate,
anything
so
either.
it doesn't matter. All right, so stunned again, 15 damage.
Stunned again, take 15. Takes us down to 4.
Down to 4. I feel like they deserve this in my chat. The ultimate.
Oh my god.
Thanks. I hate it. All right. Well, stun gets removed,
Stun
and
removed.
he gets another offensive roll phase. Still going for 6s.
I mean, if we're gonna do it, let's go big.
Yeah, this is Manny's fault for sure.
Alright.
All right. There's a 6.
Ugh.
There's 2 more 6s.
That's lethal.
Oh my gosh.
That's super lethal.
Stun locked from... What did we have? 35 health? No, not... I don't know.
No, we had 20. No, I don't know. What?
A lot. So stun again, and 7 undefendable damage.
I could agility, but it doesn't matter. Right?
We were at 4. You would... yeah, it would. It would.
Okay, it would prevent or bring us down to 1. But I'm stunned, so I can't.
Oh, yeah. You're right. It's stun. Yep.
He just
Alright.
goes.
And then he gets another offensive roll phase. We're at -3.
Oh man!
There's a
We
6.
didn't even smack him once.
There we go. That's the whiff roll right there. Was it 26? Okay. Yeah. So 29 damage in 1 turn. Yikes.
Game
Yikes. Well, it's a good thing that we were doing insane and not hardcore.
Yeah, we would have been done.
I think the extra 10 health would not have mattered in this instance. This isn't... Oh, yeah, this isn't a whiff. This is Barbaric Roar. That's right. If it was another slash, it was a whiff. Yep, that's concussion, 5 undefendable, and then 1 collateral to all opponents. So that's 5, and then 1 each. Yeah, that...
We're supposed to be doing that damage, not him.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So, time to reset.
Yep. It's
Well,
time to go again.
We'll just keep this in the same video, I think. Wow. That, never...
Oh, shoot! Oh, I didn't draw a card for Red Ring. It didn't matter. I didn't draw for Hacked. My next card was...
Yeah, you did. That was the point
Did I?
of playing the thing. You drew into
Oh,
samesies.
that's right. You're right. You're right.
Man, successfully having them hit 6 Fusion 2 and 3 was not great.
So the only thing I gained out of that entire game there was 1 salve.
Which will go away because it checks our starting salves, which were 3, and then we get 3 more? 2 more? Oh, wait. We also, I forgot, we get a loot. And we increase our starting salves by 3. So
I lose 1, but... Right?
Yes, you'd lose the one that you had gained during the thing, but then we gain 3. How about I take 2, you take 1, we both have 3?
Sure.
Okay. And then we get to roll a boss loot. Yeah. Yeah, we're playing on Insane.
19. Ooh.
19?
19 gives me an epic.
Gets you an epic. Nice.
And we get to keep that right away.
4. A lot of action. Common.
Alright, we get to keep this one though, right?
We do. Yes, this goes right in our deck.
So I drew into... Wah! Gingerbread Man.
Gingerbread Man? I got Blood Pact. It's epic, not a legendary.
It's in the wrong pile. I mean, I drew into... Oh, God, come on.
Regenerating Orb 3? Okay. So Blood Pact, you and a chosen teammate each roll a die. The player with the highest value draws 2 cards while the other player receives 2 damage. On a tie, both players draw 2. Maybe.
Does this replace my other orb?
Yes. Can't have both in the thing.
Alright. Well, now we get to play it for free, so...
That's good.
Can't complain. That backwards. Free cards are good cards.
Alright. So let's try this again.
Yeah. Less 6s.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna set up all the other stuff first. Before we go again. I don't think I'll make a separate video. I'll probably just link in the description here's the start time for attempt number 2. Since we're doing it on the same night.
Alright. My cards are good. Loot dice is out. This dice, I'm so glad my buddy got it for me. Like, all metal. I've rolled 2 19s and a 20 in the only 3 rolls that I've ever rolled it. And it just feels really good.
Neat.
It's really nice and heavy. You can't really tell, but on the 20 it's dice throne symbol.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's official.
Official dice throne merchandise. Alright, I'm reset. You're resetting. I gotta reset his board. Oh man. Goes off. Get his abilities back.
0. Maybe it's this one?
We start with how much?
Yeah.
40? 40.
Yeah, 40. And 2 CP. So Mud Turtle, we were deciding at the beginning, as we were like, oh, these characters are going to steamroll everything. Do we go on hardcore or insane? And we ended up voting for insane, and it's we weren't really expecting to get pile driven by Fallen Barbarian.
Yep. That was a lot of damage.
Yeah. Yeah, because that brought us to -10, so that 10 extra hit points would have ended our campaign. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. I think we're good. Alright, so here we go again. Take 2. The 8 CP for this. Smackdown 3 for 2. Brings us down to 6. Smackdown 2, they already have, so they don't do anything with that. Stone Skin 3, dang it, brings him down to 3. Skull Bash 2 brings him down to 2. Unhinged 2 brings him down to 1. And Overload 3 costs 2, so they don't play it.
This board looks a lot better.
Looks better, but Stone Skin 3 is real bad.
Yeah.
I'm too scared to do hardcore because I'm the type that's like, well, do I really want to stop doing the campaign and start all the way over? No, I don't. My idea before was, well, let's start on hardcore, and then if we game over, we switch to insane. One is like, why don't we just start on insane then? Yeah, you're right. All right. Vizier is back up to 20 health.
2 king's hands for the old bar.
2 king's hands on there. And yeah, I started last time and that didn't go so well. So how about you start this time?
I'll go first. All right. Flip it on over to me. All right. Let's gain a CP, draw a card.
Yeah, I think the only thing that's potentially worse than the defense upgrade is the mini ult upgrade. But even then, like, just because they go for 6s so often, but the defense is real rough.
Do we want to house rule anything with Baton Strike when this card is played? Force an opponent to reveal their hand to you? Maybe reveal the next card?
Sure.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and covert first. So you want to get Red Room training. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Sabotage is in there. And my orb. That's real good.
Mm-hmm.
So sabotage on first. Orb second. Yeah, because I have no way to card draw right now. And then helping hand. Goes back on top. Since it's our turn, we'll go ahead then and just spend Baton Strike for free. So we can go ahead and look at the first card of his
His
the boss
deck. Okay. It is Helping Wind 2, which he will be able to play to remove all positive status effects from all opponents. I'm glad you went first, because I would have gone for Mighty Summon and then been upset. But they don't play it. They don't play it unless they would remove at least one status effect. But you will be getting a salve.
Yep. And how much CP is that?
It costs 3.
Okay, so he would essentially play it.
As long as it can remove a positive status effect.
Right. So I want to. I don't want to place bombs.
No, it'd be agility. If you gain agility.
Oh, it removes them from me. That's
yes.
what the card said.
So,
okay.
You could also sacrifice an agility, and that costs him 3 CP.
Okay. That's top tier gameplay right there.
Yeah.
All right. So in that case, we're gonna go ahead and just roll because I have nothing else to do in my hand.
We in there, Mud Turtle. We got this.
Right, here we go. All right. That's Widow's Gauntlet, which doesn't really do much right now. It is also 1, 2, 3.
What gets you agility, though? Large straight?
Large straight, infiltrate, and 6s. So I think the play here then is to keep the 1, 2, 3. We'll see what this brings us.
for that 6.
It's still Widow's Gauntlet. So if I roll again, I still feel comfortable rolling again.
A 6
even if I
gets you
get-
there.
If I get 2 6s, then I'm screwed.
No, having 1 6 is fine. Yeah, it's a
Oh,
safe.
yeah, you're right.
It's a
you're
safe
right. It's
roll, unless you get 2 eyeballs. Anything else is good.
Watch this.
Yeah.
Hold my beer.
Oh, don't need 2 eyeballs?
There we go.
Hey, there it is.
Alright, infiltrate, gain agility.
Okay,
Advance all bombs.
none bombs.
Inflict a time bomb. We'll put the bomb on him.
Yep.
Main phase 2. We're good.
Okay. Let's see, back over here. Vizier rolls for his passive. They gain a king's hand. Alright. Then up here, they gain a CP. And they play Helping Win 2.
He's got to roll for the bomb.
He's got to roll for the bomb. Roll for that
Roll for
bomb.
the bomb.
4.
Yes.
Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Now Helping Wind. You gain a salve.
Yes.
Sweet. This costs 3 CP. He's got that. I should let Blunder roll from now on. Yeah, probably. Remove all positive status effects from all opponents. He can remove at least 1, being your agility. So
Agility's gone.
he does that. And then he rolls for the 6s.
Of course it does.
I know, but we have to alternate. Maybe I shouldn't do it this way. That was
Don't
bad.
mess with the timeline.
Yeah, that was. We'll go back to how it was. Yeah, see, there we go.
See, it's a dice tray.
Man, whose idea was it to fold down the side? What a loser. Natural. God. All right. So we have. I think
Failed roll. That's a failed roll.
I think that's what we wanted, right there.
Yeah.
That's a nothing. All right, so they spin the king's hand.
Yep.
They roll for king's hand.
4 through 6.
A 2.
Woo!
Hey.
Now this game is fun.
There we go. Yeah. Now I'm enjoying myself. All right, so they whiff. Back to me.
Yes.
CP. Card. Cards.
Lots of cards.
Lots of cards.
Man, that blood pack, that's like just like a hammer throw for you.
Yeah, that's...
About it.
Yep. I mean... Yeah, that's... Yeah. Okay, so we're at 3 CP. Don't need transference or get that out of here right now. We've got Hammered 3, which increases damage for each one. And 3 of a kind gets electrokinesis. I will try my darndest to not do Hammered at all. But we're going to play it anyway. So that's
Sure.
2 CP. Alright. See what's happening. Okay, that's what I like to go for with Mighty Summon straight away.
There.
So that's 2 guard break. Heal 2. Can gain the 3 electrokinesis. Will gain an electrokinesis from the mythic and using a 6. Alright. So then, same deal as before. I'm going to pitch Blood Pact to throw Mjolnir at Vizier. To go down, bring him down to 19, and then retrieve Mjolnir from Vizier to do 3 collateral. Brings it down to 16, because it's not upgraded. When Mjolnir comes back. I get an electrokinesis. Yeah. And I think that's it. Cool. You're up. Rolling for Vizier for upkeep.
Alright, so we roll a die before the boss's upkeep. On a 3,
Nothing happens.
nothing.
Good job, Vizier. Alright, now you can roll for the time bomb. Beep, beep,
We're looking for a 1 through, what is it? 1 through 5.
5. Beep, beep,
Oh,
beep.
yeah. One more time.
It's not a roll phase.
Ah,
Ugh.
I want to use my effect.
I know.
I'm so excited. I have it prepared. It's right
Yep.
here.
It'll happen. It'll
All right.
happen. Alright. So back up to him now. Get some. I draw a card. Into he is worthy. Change it to any value of your dice to a 4 or 5. I like that.
Oh, it gains a CP.
He gains a CP. He's not going to be able to play this. Huzzah.
Nope.
Hopefully. Because it costs 2 CP. Alright. So he is going for the low blow of 3 swipes and a chaos.
Got this. Two swipes and a chaos.
Ooh, almost there.
There it is.
Alright. 4 swipes. Stops there, so
Hold on. Smackdown 3 is 4.
yep.
Priority 4.
Yep, since SmackDown is upgraded, priority is a little bit higher than the low blow, so he'll still stop because he hit his roll objective. But instead of 5 undefendable, he's coming in for 9. Did he have 3 of a kind? Nope.
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 3. So he does not inflict concussion. It's just 9 defendable damage. And then he doesn't have the CP for this, so he won't do that. This was my thing, so I roll my Thunder Wheel of 3 dice for defense.
Is this the first time ever rolling your defense?
Yes, in this
In this campaign.
mode. Yep. So that's gain an electrokinesis and prevent 4 of that damage. So we'll
Wow.
take 5 and gain an electrokinesis, puts me at 3.
Alright.
Down to 37.
1, 2, 37.
Then he will sell Get Some, as he couldn't play it. Puts him at 2 CP, and it is your go.
Woohoo. I like going. Any CP draw a card? Sabotage. Weird.
Listen, all y'all. You drew Sabotage.
Alright, so let's go ahead and I think we covert. We already know what the other 2 cards are, and they are not abilities. So we're taking a risk of only 1.
You will be shuffling away, potentially, then the Regenerating Orb. If
That's
that...
right. That was the next card, wasn't it?
Yep. And then Helping Hand. I don't know how you feel about Regenerating Orb, or...
Just can't get into, I can't get into it right now. Would have to wait a turn. I think it's worth getting because it's free.
Okay.
You're right. So let's go ahead and roll. We have 4 CP. Could we alt?
Could you
What
all?
does alting do? What's it do? Search my deck for 2 ability upgrades and put them into play.
Woohoo!
And shuffle your deck, inflict a time bomb, and deal 10 undefendable damage. Nice.
If they're put into play like that, and you're doing 2, is it that they come in simultaneously, or you choose the order? So you could have Red Room Training come in first, and then the other upgrade come in second, and then draw a card from it?
That's what I would think.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's like if you're... Yeah.
Sounds good.
Ooh. There's one. I have a one more time and a twice as... That is really tempting because it's early, it's upgrades.
I have a try again that I could help with, and that's it.
Okay. Let's see what our next roll does. Anybody can roll batons, but can we roll sixes? No.
No. I can roll it on enemy dice. Does that help?
Oh, I really want to try, though. I really, really, really want to. Oh my god. One more roll.
Hardcore.
Oh, baby.
my
Let's
God.
go.
These roll threes. I gotta get out of PvP
Yeah.
mode. Of like, nah, don't do a third roll. Yeah, that's...
Alright. I'm not going to one more time. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to spend 3 CP. 3. To play my ultimates. Think.
Okay.
Think. For Widow's Bite.
So they spend a King's Hand token.
Come on. Come on. Don't do this to me.
And you got your ultimate. Oh, wait,
Hell
wait,
yeah, dude.
wait.
What? Don't wait.
Forgot. He whiffed. Did he whiff on his last attack? No, he hit. He whiffed on your first, the first attack, didn't he? And
no, but his Vizier's passive.
Vizier's
gives-
passive lets him use a second King's Hand in a turn.
And good news, he doesn't have King's Hands, but still.
So really, he should have done it on that whiff before, but we're gonna do it on this instead. So you have to re-roll one of those dice.
Stupid game.
Bummer.
All right, here we go. I'm on 6. It's a 4. Play one more time.
Let me do try again for you, because you can re-roll the same die twice. So you get 2 more rolls from mine.
Come on, baby.
We need this.
Damn it. That went like straight through the tower. Like you probably didn't hear it, but it like dropped 3.
Missed all the things.
Yeah. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Let me look at grapple here. Gain in agility. I deal 6 undefendable damage. And I add 1 damage per ability upgrade in play. So it'd be
Ooh.
7 undefendable.
I have 3. We're already so far all in on this. I have 3 electrokinesis. I'm going to spend them to draw a card.
Yep. And?
How about a So Wild for 0 CP to change the value of a die?
Why did you do that before?
I didn't notice the electrokinesis. Let's do that.
Alright.
And change your die to a 6. God.
It's like we spent like 6 more CP than we needed to.
Yeah.
Alright, Widow's Bite. We're locking it in.
You got it.
Search your deck for 2 ability upgrades and put them into play. Red Room. That's in play. Then we want to do... Infiltrate 2? I like that.
Yeah. I probably that, and then next time go for the Widow's Gauntlets, because you're starting to get more. You already have your defense one, right?
It's in my... It'll be...
Oh, it's
yeah,
in your
my
hand. That's right.
now.
That's right.
Yep. So let's do this. So Infiltrate 2 goes into play. Do I then draw before I shuffle?
No. Since you searched your deck, you would always shuffle before you draw.
Yep. So that's regenerating arm going bye-bye.
Yes.
Okay. So then we will shuffle. Shuffle.
Can't believe
shuffle,
that.
Shuffle, 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 shuffle. And we still get to draw a card. Cut it in half. Draw a card. Purge 2. For 1 CP, we can roll a dice roll 3 dice. For every 4 and 6, we can remove a status effect. Okay, so we put those into play. Inflict a time bomb with 2 seconds. Then we deal 10 undefendable damage. Yeah, 10 undefendable.
Do we want to do that against the barbarian?
Oh,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
I think in this case, yes, because you are getting in for quite a bit undefendable, and it's going
Undefendable at
past
that,
the
yeah.
stone skin. Where like if we have a larger hit, we can still go into Vizier's defense, which would be better than
True.
the stone skin. So yeah, I think that's the right spot.
All right. So it is 10 to the barbarian.
Yeah, it is.
And then I spent my 1 on Red Ribbon training, right? Yep. No.
No,
was my ultimate.
that was yeah.
Okay, so then I will spend my last CP to get my defense out.
Okay, which draws you a card.
Draws me a card into Subversion, which can still be played. It's an attack modifier, but its burst is how many upgrades you put into play will increase the damage during that turn.
And you have not used a covert ops this turn yet.
That's right. I mean, I guess yeah, I might as well. 1, 2, 3. Widow's Gauntlet.
Nice. And getting paid and so
Getting
wild.
paid and so wild. When I'm at 0 CP. I'm gonna spend the 1 CP to get this out. And then that would
Yep.
draw into getting paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Barbarian's turn, I think.
Okay. So we roll for Vizier first.
Buzz here.
Boss gains 1 CP. Boop. And removes a random negative status effect from themselves, which was the time bomb that I didn't put on. No more time bomb. No explosions for Blunder.
Someday.
Someday. Alright.
And he gained 1 CP, so he's at 3.
Yep, he gains 1.
Yep.
Then he gains 1 at the start of his turn, or during his income. We heal 2.
That's good.
And then remove all negative status effects from yourself and a random positive status effect from the active player. Do you have a positive status effect?
Nope.
Although, this one doesn't have the text of they don't play it if nothing would happen. I can't imagine they'd play it, but it also doesn't say they don't.
So remove all status effects from yourself and a random positive. Yeah, I would imagine they're not going to play it if there's nothing to remove. Like, it doesn't say if they have at least 1.
Yeah, they maybe just don't have enough room on the card for don't play this
Sure.
unless it would remove at least 1 status effect.
Yeah, I agree.
But it is also on the basic swipe card. I don't know. We're on insane difficulty. They're gonna sell it for 1 CP. How about that? Alright. They're going for swipes. Swipe, 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 swipe. Oh my god.
Stop it. Get a new dice tray.
Yeah, jeez. Hang on. There, let's try that.
Watch all 6. That's a little better. Still not good. Okay.
All right. So that is the basic Smackdown 3 for 9. No 3 of a kind. So 9 defendable damage. Coming at you.
Gross. All right. 9 undefendable, or defendables. I do have 4 ability upgrades in place, so I can re-roll any of the defense dice that I... So right now we have Prevent 2, Deal 2.
I think we probably
I'm not...
try to prevent as much as possible.
Yeah, so we're going to keep the eyeballs, roll these 2. On 2 6s, we can inflict a bomb. There's one more. So we Prevent 3, Deal 1.
Alright. So he takes 1, and we take 6.
Down to 33. Okay.
Alright. And it's over to me. And this is...
Round 2. Fight.
Alright.
Round 2.
CP card. One more time. 1 CP. Concuss. Yeah. There we go. Uh, 3, 4, 5 will keep. Come on. No. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. So it could either Lightning Rod, deal 7 damage. If the opponent you're attacking has Mjolnir, deal 9 instead. Otherwise gain an Electrokinesis. Can make that happen. Or I can use Worthy to get Odin Force, which is deal 5. Deal a little extra with more Kinesis. Not as much. Okay. So I will go for Lightning Rod.
Yep.
Okay. Order of things. I choose Lightning Rod. I spend Guard Break before targeting. I spin the other Guard Break. I am swinging with Undefendable. So I think I pitch Transference to throw Mjolnir at the Barbarian for 1 damage.
Okay.
And then trigger Lightning Rod. He has Mjolnir, so it's 9 damage, and it is undefendable because of the Guard Break.
Nice. So 49. Feels good.
Yep. I don't really like that Vizier's still here, but it's...
He's not rolling defense, so...
yeah. That's the main thing. Okay. 1 CP for 1 more time for you, potentially. Good to go.
Alright.
Vizier.
It's his turn. Alright, we're gonna roll a die. You On a 6, he gains a king's hand token.
Gaining a king's hand. Alright. Then, Pierce, I gain a salve. He gains CP. He's up to 6. Alright, this is going to add 2 damage and making the attack undefendable. Neat.
Yeah.
It's you're rolling for this.
That's my
not for
roll.
me.
It's my roll. Here we go.
Keeping
Going for
swipes.
swipes, right?
Yep, all
Keeping
swipes.
swipes.
Oops, all swipes. That's the name of the game.
There's one more. There's one more.
Neat. 3 of a kind?
Nope.
No 3 of a kind? Alright. So, he's gonna spend 3 CP for Pierce 2, adds 2 damage to the 9 damage attack, and makes it undefendable. Ow.
11 undefendable.
11 undefendable. I got nothing.
Either do I. 11 right to the face.
So that deserves a this. There we go. Ouch. But it is now your turn.
My turn.
You got a salve there, huh? You got 4 of them
Yeah,
there,
I
huh?
got a couple of them.
Got a couple salves there, huh?
CP draw a card.
Uh,
So do we want to use one?
Well, he did hit us for what, 30
Yeah,
36?
He could one shot us this next turn. I could pop 2. How much are we doing for each? 5?
Yeah, they're 5 each. At least 1, I'd say. I would not be opposed to 2.
I'm doing 2.
All right.
It's like 10. We're up to 32. Alright, gave my CP. I drew my card into Widow's Gauntlet. And we will. What was my? Oh shoot! I forgot
You
what my next cards were.
Getting paid, and then
That's right. That's right. That's what we were gonna do.
So Wild, I think. No. Yes.
Yeah, so that's what it was.
Yeah.
So we want to spend the 1 on Widow's Gauntlet
Okay.
for 1 CP and to draw a card, and then that gives us CP when we need it.
You could cycle Purge if you want,
And that's probably a good call.
and then that would put you into So Wild.
And then Covert Ops.
And then you could Covert Ops. Getting paid will get you So Wild.
And then we Covert Ops. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Vegas baby. Okay. So we get to search our deck for an ability upgrade. Put it into our hand. We got Vengeance. We got Grapple. And we got Hack 2. I think Hack 2 might get my vote here. Large Straight. Just gains this Subvert. Gain Covert Ops and Agility. Grapple does 1 more damage. And gives us Recon to let us gain Agility and put an upgrade into play. Which we only have, what?
Just
1, 2, 3 left.
so it'd potentially be better to do the recon earlier.
Yeah, and then we could
But-
also put bombs into play with 1 second. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if that's the case, maybe we upgrade our hack 2. It lets us inflict bombs on a chosen opponent, which then would be 1 second.
That seems alright.
I like that. I like
Yeah.
that. So let's put that into our hand.
Okay.
Shuffle our deck. Let's get regenerating orb on top here.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
In there. I bet you it's
Oh.
right there.
You started this round,
Round
so
three.
or this.
Fight.
So we're on round 3 at your turn.
Okay. So that's in our hand. We already did upgrade Widow's Gauntlet. So we will then go ahead. What's the timing? I guess the timing would be time bomb. I would roll a small straight.
If you roll a small straight, then you do getting paid
paid.
into that,
And then that would...
and then trigger the new instance, and you would draw a card.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. So we'll hang on to that, and we will roll. Let's get a small straight. It's not a small straight. That is Infiltrate 2, which I could still inflict a time bomb with 1 second, then advance it and blow it up.
That seems good.
Right? Yes, I get to use my thing. Let's roll 1.
You
You want to waste it?
It's not really wasting, because you can, for free, you can roll one of the espionage to try for spy game, and you will still have infiltrate on lock.
Sure. I see what you're saying. So we want to keep. These. We need 2 eyes, baton, and that.
Yep. And then that's just free rolling for potential 6 for spy game.
Undefendable. But no bomb. But my bomb. All right. There it is.
Now you have to make the choice.
So if I covered ops, this plays for free. Man, I had to play something because I have 7 cards. This covert ops, I mean, agility's good too.
Yeah. He swings for a lot.
All right, let's do that. Spy game, locking it in.
Okay.
Gain covert ops. Gain agility. It's deal 6 undefendable. I am going to then get him paid for 2 CP. I am going to upgrade hacked for 1. And then I will then
Draw a card.
Draw a card. Generating orb. I can't do that yet.
Does hacked normally cost 1?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I will... So we're doing 6. I will then play for 1 CP Subversion. So that is add 2 damage. Gain an additional 1 damage for each ability upgrade you played this turn. So since I did that, that's 1 more damage.
I think you've played 2 this turn, right?
I did this one.
And the defense. This was the
I
turn.
guess if we say turn, yeah.
Yeah, because it still is that same turn where you had your defense and then getting paid and then so wild. It's that same turn,
Okay.
and you.
Okay, so it's 2.
Yep.
So then it's add 2 plus an additional 2. So that is 10 undefendable damage.
I guess we're going at the barbarian again.
Yep. All right, that's 39.
Dang.
I have 2 agilities now. Main phase 2. I'll put my orb out for free.
Mm-hmm.
And then that is it.
Okay. Vizier roll. Oh, God.
Because he can.
Does nothing.
That final girl right underneath your leaf right there.
Yeah, it is. It was the two mats, and I had just put the other mat over the dice throne mat when I had done it before. Lazy bones, coffers. All right, so he gains 1 for the start of his turn, and then coffers gains 3. He puts him at 7, and he draws a card. Gross. Cleansing touch. We heal 1.
Hey.
At least it's the basic one. Remove 1 random negative status effect from yourself and a positive status effect from the active player. So you lose a thing. Costs him 1 CP for that. And then he is rolling for the basic. What's this? 6. Okay. 1.
Uh-oh.
2, 3. 4. And a 6. So he has low blow as well, but again, that's a 3 versus the 4. He does not have 3 of a kind, so it's not concussion. It's only 9 defendable damage.
Only 9, that's fine. Could I... Yeah, I'm not going to soul wild or... Okay. Back over to me. We're going to roll our defense. We do have it upgraded. We get 4 die. We definitely have 4 ability upgrades in place, so we can re-roll any of these die. Woo! Preventing 3. Might as well roll this 6 because it does nothing for me. Ooh, prevent 4.
Okay. Do you also want to use the agility?
So would agility go first?
Yes.
Yeah. Because then in that case, would we defend it all or take 1?
Coming in for 9. If you blocked half, you would... Or agility, if that's successful, would stop 5. So 4 would be coming in, and you would take none.
Okay. Sounds good. So we're going to spend our agility on a 1 through 3. We prevent half. We rolled...
Is that cocked? That looks cocked from here.
Yeah, it was either a 5 or a 6.
We don't want either of those.
No. We want a 1.
Yeah, that's the one.
All right, so we prevent half, so we deal half rounded up. So
Yep.
5.
So we prevent
rolled
5, and then you rolled
espionage from my defense.
4 defense. Take nothing. Yeah.
Nothing. That feels good.
That's how we like it. Get wrecked, barbarian. All right, back over to me. CP. Do I want to use a salve? Oh, you used 2, right? I've got.
I did. I'm
I've
down
got
to 2.
4.
I would pop, if you're going to do it, at least 1. It would
Yeah.
do 6.
Yeah, we'll do 1 for 6.
Bringing us to 39.
39, almost at full health. All right, I did my CP already. There's a card. Better D. Okay, not much excitement on the way of cards here. 3, 4, 5, 6, or it's Mighty Summon again to get the guard breaks back, and I would pull back Mjolnir for 3 collateral and heal 2. That's probably good. Otherwise, small straight is the 9 damage. It would be defendable this time, though, because I have no guard break. Yeah, I think we go for Mighty Summon.
All right.
2 guard break, heal 2. Retrieve Mjolnir, deal 3 collateral from the player that I retrieved it from. Oh, I've been forgetting the flippin' mythic of gaining an electrokinesis for triggering it, gaining electrokinesis for it coming back, deal 3 to him.
36.
36. Main phase 2. 2 CP. Nope. I don't think throwing the hammer is really gonna do that much right here. So I will pass it.
Oh.
Oh.
Unmatched Kickstarter. Just took my money.
Uh-huh. That's how it goes.
Passing it to me. It is
So,
his turn.
Vizier's upkeep.
Vizier's roll.
Vizier's roll.
Bring it back. 6. That was almost a 3, but it's a 6.
Another King's Hand. All right.
Yep.
Barbarian gains a CP up to 7. Black Spring. I gain a +1 attack modifier.
Yes.
Neat. For 1 CP, he will heal some. Yep, he'll do that. Alright, so he is rolling 4 dice. And
So
he
he
heals
heals
1, and then 2 per vortex.
Alright, here we go. How many dice has he rolled?
4.
4 dice. One more?
1 vortex. Alright, so he heals 1 and then 2 per vortex, so he heals 3. And then he is rolling for straights this time.
Alright. Here we go.
So we're keeping 2 through 5. Only 1 or 6 if it makes the straight.
2 and a 5. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bummer.
And 6. A 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Yes, we are still on Hickama. We lost the first one, and then we're going again. I can't do anything about that.
I have 0 CP, so I could better D.
Oh, I mean, yeah, got 30. Okay, so large straight. He deals 16 defendable damage and then receives 3 in return. Yikes. Yep, well, don't have... I don't think it's worth... I could potentially pitch 2 cards to throw Mjolnir and then get it back to have a 3rd electrokinesis to draw a card.
That seems expensive.
Yeah.
No. I say we move on. I'll double salve on my next turn.
Okay, well, I get my defense roll.
Yep.
Thunder Wheel. So I get 3 dice. Do prevent 4. And nothing for the hammer. So the 16 becomes 12 damage. Ow.
That hurts.
Yep. And then he takes 3 in retaliation, or in whatever that would be, blowback. I think that's it, blowback. For his thing, and that's his turn. Ouchtown, your go.
All right, let's do some damage.
Round 4.
Gain
Fight.
CP, draw a card.
Did you want to salve? Was that?
Oh yeah, double
talking
salve, double salve.
Double salve.
That is 12.
Puts us to 41.
There we go. All right, through in the tippet. We will covert ops. To look at our next 3 cards.
Cool.
Yeah. Ooh. It's not what we wanted, but
But you'll end up playing one and into the other. Are those the last 2?
Yeah, those are the last 2 I need.
I mean, that's pretty good.
So let's go ahead and put. I guess it doesn't matter.
Which one do you want to play first? Probably that one, just to have the extra potential opening.
Let's just do it. Vengeance on top.
Good. Whiff protection.
Yep. All right. So then, that's it for our coverts.
Oh yeah, you did attack last turn, didn't you? Last time? And you ended up doing 10 because it was 4 for the card and 6 for the thing. We didn't do the 1 extra from Red Room training. Yeah, 35.
Oh yeah. Yep, you're right. So he goes down 1 more health. You're right. I did 6 with the attack, 4 for the attack mod.
There we go.
Okay. All right, we're gonna roll.
We're catching up.
I
Probably
have
missed a
1
few other
CP.
triggers there, but
Maybe I'll ditch Better D. That gives me 2 CP for Soul Wild. I'm gonna sell Better D.
okay.
Then we'll roll. Six, 6, 5, 5, 4. Keeping 2 wilds is good. Or 2 wilds, 2 6s. If I get... Can't card draw.
Could potentially hit that spy game again.
Yeah, let's try it again. Alright.
Hey, there it is.
Spy game.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, I'm on the right screen. Marvel Dice Throne
game
has
turn
so much
2.
color, it's kind of hard to tell whose thing is on the screen.
let's keep it because it's undefendable. It's got agility. I mean, I don't want a Soul Wild. I don't want a one more time. Let's just keep it.
Okay.
Gain covert ops. Doop. Gain agility. Doop. Deal 6 undefendable damage.
7 from Red Room training.
7 from Red Room training. 7 undefendable damage, and that's going to go straight to Mr. Barbarian. 5, 6, 7, down to 28. Main phase 2. Covert ops is once per turn. We do nothing.
Okay.
It's his turn.
Vizier roll. Nothing.
Woohoo!
His card. Pierce, you draw a card.
Gains a CP.
He gains a CP.
Draw my card.
So he's gonna be
Vengeance.
coming in with undefendable.
Of course he is.
What's the difference between the Pierce and the Pierce 2? Oh, it adds 2 damage. Okay, this does not add damage.
And sorry. No, we would have gained a salve on
Gains
Pierce.
yeah, salve versus the thing. Okay, so he's going for the old swipies.
Swipies. Ooh. You sure you want me to roll it? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4
Can I
is
tip it?
unhinged.
Can I tip it?
You have a tippet?
I want to tip it.
Alright, let's see.
Tip it heals him. Tip it would not heal him. It'd be
Tipping what? A 3 to a 4?
Tip
He's
to 3 to a 4, and then he does a smackdown 3.
no, then he does unhinged because he still has 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't tip both of them.
Tip the 4 to a 5.
Tipping the
That's still a vortex.
4 to a 5 would be a smackdown 3. Or like a 2 down to a 1 would also be smackdown 3. which would be 4 first. So that'd be coming in for 9. Undefendable. Versus...
I got a So Wild.
Versus 11, where they take 1. You have 2 CP, said? And you have either Tip It or So Wild?
So Wild for 2 or Tip It for 1.
So Wild, if the 2 becomes a 4 or 5, then
it's a basic smackdown.
Then they do a 7 damage smackdown.
Undefendable.
Undefendable.
It's probably the least amount of damage.
That would be the least amount of damage.
Okay. Feel like it's worth it because that would be 7, and then I could do still agility for 4.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. So, 2 CP, So Wild.
Okay. So now that triggers Smackdown 3.
Yep.
For 7 damage. That he is going to spend 2 CP to make undefendable.
Yeah. Down to 5 CP. Undefendable, but I will roll agility. 1 through 3 we prevent half rounded up. So that would be 4.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
So we take
3 damage.
3 damage. That feels good.
Yeah, I like that.
We'll take it.
Hey, Trippy, we are on the first boss, so we're scenario number 2, but we are on our second attempt of this boss, because he, Manny style stun locked for 36 damage in 1 turn.
No big deal.
Yeah, no big deal. It was kind of rough. All right, over to me. Let's use some of this stuff. I don't think I need to use a salve right now. So CP card, Bottled Lightning. Yeah. Well, Bottled Lightning for 2. I'm gonna sell Better D for a CP, and let's go.
Golden Fulbers.
Yeah. Although if I can Thunderbolt...
I am of no help to you with no CP.
I'm going to keep the 2, 3, 4. 6. Okay. I'm going to do 1 for He Is Worthy. For 1 CP. Changes 6 to a 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Thunderbolt. Going for Guard Break. Need a 1 through 3. Undefendable.
That is 1 through 3.
That is a 1 through 3. So this attack is undefendable. We're going to throw or retrieve Mjolnir. So we'll throw Mjolnir. We're just going straight to the Barbarian for this.
I think so.
So throwing does 1. gain 2 electrokinesis. Okay, before the 2, I lock in the thing. I gain an electrokinesis from the mythic ability. I spend 3 electrokinesis to draw a card into samesies. Then gain 2 from the ability. And then it's 10 undefendable damage. We're going to use the +1 attack modifier to make it 11 undefendable.
Okay.
Yeah. Get hit.
11 undefendable. That feels good. Alright. Down to 16.
16. And then I still have 2 electrokinesis and a guard break. That seems good. 1 CP. Yep. Alright. Vizier's turn for upkeep.
Alright, let me roll that beast. On a 2.
Nothing happens. Heyo.
Nothing.
Alright.
Do I want a mythic flip? Inflict 2 1-second time bombs before he goes.
Yes. Because if you do, then I mythic flip to deal 2 collateral damage to 4 chosen opponents, but I may choose the same opponent multiple times. So we could just win right here. That seems good. Let's
right,
let's try that.
My flip ability, inflict a time bomb with 1 on the 1-second side on 2 chosen opponents, may be the same one twice. So I don't think my 6 ability upgrades factor into that. But
Correct.
we'll put 2 1-second time bombs on it.
Okay. So then, still on his upkeep, I don't know if I can't remember if I hit his CP gain or not yet.
You did. You
okay.
did, because
Okay.
I have 5.
All right, taking it back. That's on income step. So he rolls for the time bombs, and I think you're on roll.
I get the roll duty. Here we go. On a 1 through 5. 8. Ooh!
Oh, God. Knocking the tower over.
Too excited for me.
We're almost there.
Here we go. There's 1.
He takes 4 damage. Yes.
It felt so good. All right, it's 4. Down to 12. He's got to roll for a second bomb. 1 through 5. Yes! Oh.
And then, in response, I will activate my mythic ability of flipping and dealing 8 collateral damage to him.
Just 8.
Just 8.
What a crazy flip.
You know, we had talked about like, oh man, when they're down to like 16, we can both go in on that.
Just
and
explode on him. Yeah,
and I had forgotten, but good remembering.
Woo!
We did it.
Oh, that felt good. That felt good to use that.
Yeah. I'm gonna discard Get That Out of Here to pull Mjolnir back to get a 3rd electrokinesis, to spend all 3 to draw a card, and to Lightning Rod. Boo. Okay. That's it.
Got him.
Okay.
So how much damage is that? That was 16 damage on
16
flips.
damage from flips.
We can't forget.
Yeah, that's pretty critical. All right, so we did not gain the extra salves from Vizier because we hit him once, and that was it.
Yeah.
But we do gain the 3 boss loots on the victory. I also had forgotten. Let's do that after. Okay, so we're gonna clear this up a little bit here. You had no salves left, correct?
0 salves.
0 salves left. Okay. So I'm gonna move this stuff off here. Okay. Here we go. 3 rolls. And we're using
I'll let
this
you go
here.
first.
This here green chart. Green chart. I'll just clean this up a little bit by getting these off of there. Okay. There we go. 3 rolls. We got 7 is a common. 14 is also a common. Dang it.
Almost.
18 is a rare. Alright. So I got Helping Hand 2. And Getting Paid 2. Oh yeah. And Throwing Canes.
Nice.
Neat. That works well for this character. Alright.
Yeah. My turn.
What do you got?
Roll our special die.
I also need to grab...
Get that out here.
that.
So it's 3 greens, you said?
Yep.
12. Common.
Common.
15.
Rare.
Rare. And last but not least, a 2.
2 commons and a rare for you too.
Alright, here we go. First one is Codex. Search your deck for a card and put it into play. Or put it in your hand. Then shuffle your deck. For 3 CP. It's expensive. Treasure Hunter. For 0 CP, gain 1 treasure. Teammates may not roll their loot die unless they pay 1. If played during a boss battle, gain 1 CP and draw a card instead. And buy 3. For 0 CP, we get to remove a status effect from a chosen player.
Nice. That was in rare. Okay.
Seems okay.
Yeah. I mean, Codex for you seems alright. I mean, a little expensive.
If I can afford it, yep.
Yeah. And then bye-bye. Okay. Alright. Still trying to take out the ones that you have taken as well. That way...
That's right, I didn't do that for yours. What did you get?
I got Throwing Canes is a rare. And then
Do we want to do that? Kind of shuffled these here.
we are supposed to shuffle them each time technically. So
Yep.
kind of,
So Throwing Canes. Okay.
and then commons of Getting Paid 2 and Helping Hand 2.
Paid 2. Helping Hand 2.
And I also had Blood Pact from the last one. For common.
Paid 2.
Getting Paid 2. Helping Hand 2.
Helping Hand 2. I think I already separated
Oh,
Life
no.
Funnel 2, Soul Wild 2, and what status effects 2? What did I do with those? Why did I keep those separate? Those from our store.
We were deciding not to do that. Wait, which one? Sorry.
Life Funnel 2, Soul Wild 3, and what status effects 2?
I
had
have
them
those.
flipped the
I
other
have
way.
those in my deck.
Gotcha. That's why I kept them separate. Okay.
Yep.
That makes sense. So those are separate.
All right.
And what was Life Funnel?
Pretty sure that was in here.
Or sorry, not Life Funnel.
Yeah.
Blood Pack, or whatever it was.
Oh yeah, base Blood Pact in common.
Okay. Grab that one.
All right. Bye. Treasure Hunter. Codex. And then
Okay.
Salvation 2 was your epic thing, right? Or no, sorry, not Salvation. That's the wrong one. It also
the last
looks
one.
like a salve thing. It was regenerating
Regenerating
orb.
Orb 3.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. So, that is it. Let's see, we record a loss. Okay. We had 3 salves left. We claimed all the loot. There we go. Alright. Well, that's it for us tonight. Join us next time when we go back to the portal. And
Yay!
Those seem to work a little bit more in our favor than the boss. Although, I mean, boss is still, pretty
That was
decent.
super swingy. First round was like, oh my god, we got destroyed.
Yeah.
And then we destroyed him.
Yep.
So,
Those rolling stuns were no joke.
3 stuns in a row.
Yep. So yeah, that's it for this, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Till then,
See ya.
keep on gaming.